for Matt Crafton and Nick Sanchez following their actions post-race at Talladega. You got Crafton was fined $25,000 and Sanchez fined $5,000. Nick's father has been suspended for the rest of the season, but no suspensions to the drivers. We all saw this video over the weekend, and then we had Nick Sanchez. He posted this statement on social media. At this time, I'm going to accept NASCAR's penalty issued after post-race occurrence at Talladega. It was very unfortunate. That negatively impacted a lot of individuals, and the sport we're also very passionate about and privileged to get to participate in each day. As for the incident, anything that doesn't pertain to benefiting myself as a race car driver or winning doesn't have my energy or focus. I look forward to continuing my quest for the championship in Miami. What do you guys think about this?
Disappointed. Yeah. Just like Nick Sanchez. I was disappointed in Matt Crafton for going and confronting Nick and punching him right in the nose. And I was also disappointed in Nick's reaction to all that. You know, Matt's a leader. He's a veteran in the truck garage. He should have went to Nick and explained to him what he didn't like about what happened, and they could have talked it out. It just went.
That's the problem you have with the way it went down.
Yeah, the way it went down. Matt, you know, premeditatedly waited around and clobbered him. So we all get mad behind the wheel of the car. Usually we have enough time to cool off, though,
That's right.
between when the accident happens and you find the guy that you're mad at. And I know you've been in some of those situations for it. It's not black and white. It's not easy. But that was a little bit over the line in my mind.
Yeah, you know, in those disagreements, no one's going to react in a way that I take your side now that I've seen it. You both, you know, think you were right in those situations. You saw Matt get out of the truck in Nick Sanchez's pit stall, which, oh, by the way, happened to be right next to Matt Crafton's. So it was kind of like, is he meaning to do this? You saw the reaction. Then post-race, I think the scene shows it all. When you see that video of the blood on Nick Sanchez and kind of the scrum going on the ground, we've seen punches before in NASCAR, haven't we, Michael?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
but it never probably at this level.
Yeah.
That level, it took it over the top, and that's why NASCAR stepped in and said, you know, this is a little different than a little scuffle on pit road or something.
And you said earlier today, you said, hey, when did they start fining drivers for fighting? And Michael, you know firsthand when they started fining.
It was about 1993 when I punched Lake Speed, but in my defense, bam, right? And again, Lake had his helmet on.
And sunglasses?
And sunglasses that got on my nerves. When I looked in there and I saw his clear shield with sunglasses, I just lost it, and I punched him in the helmet. It wasn't going to hurt anything.
Did you hurt your hand?
No, but I hurt my wallet. They called me on Monday morning at home and said, that'll be 10 grand, please. And I think to myself, well, I ain't paying it. And then the season ended, and they said, you've got a check for about 80 grand coming for point fund, or 70 grand if you don't send us a 10.